to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. So, question: are you free? It's a really deep question. If you're not free, what makes you feel not free? The best that I've come up with is the degree that I feel free is based on the thoughts that I'm thinking. Yeah, you heard that. Your thoughts create a prison or they create an expansive universe. And so realize that you're not here to be stagnant. You're not here to have stagnant thoughts, to not move forward. You're literally here to expand, to grow, to have a greater and greater and greater and greater experience of life. It's like you're a river and you're always flowing. And the more you flow, the easier your journey, the better life is, more expansive. You're seeing new rock formations, new tree formations, new twists in the river, new fish in the river. All this stuff is new. But if you're in a stagnant pond, it dies. That's the same thing about our mind. If we're not thinking new expansive thoughts, our minds become a cesspool. That's right, a cesspool. And it gets really painful. Nothing grows and we feel sick. We feel ill. We have no enthusiasm. We don't have a zest. We don't have a joy for life. Why? There's nothing new. And so what happens? We feel we're dead. Death is about contraction. Life is about expansion. Where are you? And it doesn't matter what your age. You can be a really, really old, dying person at a very, very, very young age. Or you can be an older person, very much alive, very different than the rest of the people that are your age, simply by how you think, how you focus, how you question, how are you expanding in the world? Here's a great question. When was the last time you read a book that would expand your thoughts? When was the last time you took a class that was about self-care, about expansion, about discovering the power within you? When was the last chance you went to a great workshop about growing and becoming more? When was the last time you challenged yourself to think differently, to think more expansive thoughts? When was the last time you questioned the people that you had in your life? And are they people who stimulated you? Are they people that kept you bound in the way of thinking that you've been thinking for a long time? There are people that graduate from high school that are still hanging around with all their high school friends and they're reliving the glory days, as Bruce Springsteen says, over and over again. And their lives haven't changed. It's hard for me to go back and relive those stories for any length of time, maybe for a moment or two, but life is too short. Life is about expansion. It's about growth. So what's coming up for you as I talk about this? What are you feeling inside? Are you saying, oh, he's crazy? I don't want to. I'm good. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Comfortable is fine for a moment or two. But after a moment or two, I'm bored with being comfortable. For me, comfortable is taking a few moments of self-care. That's something we don't do enough of. We don't take care of ourselves. Sometimes self-care is taking a good nap. Our body tells us we need that. Sometimes self-care is retreating from our families so that we can just be with ourselves, be with our thoughts. Self-care may be doing a cleanse to purify your body. Self-care may be improving the quality of the water or the quality of the food that you eat. Maybe it's movement. Maybe it's taking a walk. You see, you're free to self-care or not. You get to choose. You're free to be abundant or not. You get to choose. You're free to be in easy and joyful and fulfilling relationships or not. All of these things depend on your focus. And your focus are, where's your thought atmosphere? How are you looking at life? That's the real key thing. Remember, you're not your body. You're not your mind. You're awareness. Your awareness that has a body and a mind that you experience life through. Where you place your awareness changes how you experience life through your body, through your senses, through your emotions, and through your thoughts. The power you are seeking is not in another person. It's not going to some place. The power you are seeking is within you. And all it takes to access that power is to become aware of it and then test it and prove it by how you focus. Your focus creates your experience. Pretty simple message today. If you're interested, you can join me today for our Healing Through Love session at 10 o'clock, a little less than 2 hours away. You can find the Zoom link at agapespiritualcenter.com. I invite you to check me out on Facebook, check me out on YouTube, check me out on Instagram, check me out on LinkedIn, check me out on TikTok. Check me out on your latest podcast channel, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm offering you practical ways for you to change your life. And I'm offering the ways that I know that have worked for me. If I haven't tested it for myself, I don't talk about it. I only talk about what I've tested, what I've proven for me. Because I realize that just about everything we say is an opinion. But here's a key thing, and if opinion works, might have some value. With that, my friends, you're free to choose or not choose. Remember, everything begins and ends with you. What a gift. Make it a great day, everyone. Much love. Aloha.